This is Jenny. Welcome back to the Bookworms Buddy. Today I have a flip through for you. Okay guys, welcome back. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you for your continued support. Today I have a flip through of the Alice journal. I had a lot of fun making this journal, you guys. First let me give you the dimensions and everything. There's 3 signatures. It is a 9x6. It has a total of 132 pages, front and back. So she is a big girl. And digital kits that were used in this there were several because I wanted different things. I wanted a little color, I wanted the authentic story, and then I wanted all the characters in here. So I ended up with 4 different digital kits. So we went to Misguided Designs for the Odd Alice, My Porch Prints, Digital Mandragora, and then Digital Collage. Now Digital Collage, I did not use the pages in the signatures. I used them as extras, like folded up and stuffed them in pockets and stuff like that. Now, I don't remember really which kit belonged to which shop, but I will link to all of the shops down in the description box below, including the Digital Collage website, so you guys can go check that out. Check out all these Etsy shops. They do awesome work. Okay, so as I was saying, I don't remember which kit goes with which shop, but I do know which ones were Misguided Designs because it was the Odd Alice, and you're going to see one print in the center of each signature, and that I wanted for the color. Okay, so this cover was the last thing that I did. I made the normal cover, I used chipboard and Tyvek tape. I did that and I put the fabric on it, and then I just didn't know what to do. I had a vision in my head of what I wanted, but I didn't know how to put that down just yet. So I decided to do signatures and get those all put together, and then just started decorating the inside and finished it. And the more I did, the more I knew what I wanted for the cover. I also didn't want to get this cover all put together and then be doing the inside and stuff, falling off or whatever from shifting and stuff like that. So we got this glittery, I don't know if you can see if I do this. Ooh, I don't know if you can see, it's kind of glittery. It's like a glittery fabric. I got this fabric a long time ago when I was working on my best friend's journal, Kath, in Jersey. And I picked up this one and then a floral. I ended up using the floral fabric for hers and then had this one left. And I thought it would be perfect for this journal. So I got this ticket from Digital Collage. You're going to see quite a few of these throughout the journal. We put that on some trim. And these right here, these little, I call them coin pockets because, usually they're coin envelopes. But I call these coin pockets. Drink me and eat me. And I added this little 6 of diamonds right here to match kind of this one. This beautiful flower, I bought a pack of them from Amazon. Right here we got this really cute Tim Holtz bottle, and it says, oh, I don't know if you guys can see that. It says, drink me. How cute is that bottle? My husband attached the chain for me. And then we also have this key as well. We got this beautiful laces, that lace that I love so much, and it's like 3 foot on one roll, and they don't always have it well stocked, so I'll grab it when I see it. But yeah, there's only 3 foot on a roll, and if you only get one roll, then you use it up in no time. So I put that on there, and then this is also from Walmart. This is like a sheer fabric, and it was in one of those, it was bundled up. It was like 2 yards for $4.99, so that was good. And then we got the lace on the back as well. But I really, really love this little bottle. It turned out so nice. So there is the front of it. This is a big journal. It's very, very big. So let's go take a peek inside. So I'm gonna do my best to stay in frame, you guys. So this is attachment is the hitch post and the elastic. So easy enough to open and close. Let's move this dangle over. All right, here we go on the inside. Let's stay in frame now. Okay, so this was from my luxury paper pad from Thistle Creative Reuse. It's that shimmery paper. And I put the same fabric on the inside. Here's a pocket. It's got this cute little writing space right here. I mean, you can't write much. You could probably say this book belongs to you on that. So that's why this pocket is in the front. Now inside this pocket, this right here came from that paper pad I got from Temu. And this is actually from Alice and Humpty Dumpty, but I put a little butterfly on there. I don't know if you can see the butterfly instead. And Alice is attached as well. So there's that. And then Digital Collage has this set of Alice cards. I thought they were fantastic. So we got the Queen and the King both, and they seems to fit right in the front of the journal. And this is some kind of a card game because I have not completely figured it out, but the numbers will match when the cards go together. And they'll say find the headsman and Hatter leaving the court on this one. So then you got, you know, and I think you got to find those. I don't know. I think it's some kind of a game. But I had like 5 or 6 sheets. There's like 10 cards or so on each sheet, so I just printed all of them out. So, and they look like this when they're not all done up. But yeah, they're great cards. Try to not just, I'm trying quick to do this. Okay, so we got this paper clip. This is Humpty Dumpty right here, and it's holding this envelope on. And this says Alice and then Wonderland, and in this are the months. Now, when I journal, I'm just a memory journaler. I don't journal day to day to day. But there are people that do, and they like to list months. So if they want to put January on one page, and so this is all the months. And they came in that paper, on that paper pad from Temu. I just decided to include them in this journal. So whoever gets it can use those for however they want, really. Can't get the paper clip on. Some journaling space. There's a nice Alice print with Drink Me. Right here I made 2 pockets here. And I've included in this also these tarot cards. They were Alice in Wonderland tarot cards. So I went ahead and backed the back side because the back side is ugly. And included several of them in here. This is the Mad Hatter. That one's one of my favorites of those. But it kind of hangs over, and I got this color version of Alice that I just went ahead and cut out and put on this page because I thought the contrast was cool. And I didn't want to cover her up with one of those, so I just made an index card that can be journaled on instead. So it leaves her exposed still. Okay, and something new that I wanted to try is I took a paper. I don't know about you guys, but when I get a really pretty kit, I don't want to cover up the pictures. So I had an idea. Why don't we just reprint? So I reprinted, and then I cut out the portion that I wanted to use for the pocket and re-glued it. So as you can see behind there, that is the print right here, and it makes a tuck spot. So you're going to see a lot of those pages throughout this journal. And then here we got Tweedledee and Tweedledum. We got the Rabbit and the Duchess journal cards. Those are from Digital Collage. More journaling here. I like the Heart, Spades, Club, and Diamonds there. Okay, here I made this pocket here, and this one is the key, which is very important. And that looks almost like the key I've included. Oh yeah, and this one's got a different edge, if you can see that. Different edge, or corner. Some more journaling here, and I just added Alice in the corner. Some vellum that I printed on. I love the sound. Here's another one that I did. This is my favorite Wonderland quotes. Well, I wanted people to be able to actually use that, whoever gets the journal. So I just reprinted and cut the corner and made it a tuck spot. So this one is Drink Me. And then this really cute tag with the teacups. And they just tuck right in there. It's a really cool idea, you guys, and it makes things a little bit easier. And you can really, if you got a themed one, you can keep it themed. More journaling. You guys know I always put a lot of writing space in my journals. This one is a double tuck. It's some more of that shimmery paper from the luxury pad. And then here we've got the bottle and the key, Alice in the bottle, and then this one is the frog footman. And then here, this was also from Digital Collage. I think this one was from the actual, they have a kit too, a journal kit on Digital Collage. They don't, not just the cards. And this was part of that, I think, and it's, and the cover, what the cover originally looked like, I think. So I just made it a journal card. But I really like that cover. That's cool if that's the original print they had. Over here we got another tuck, and not everything is going to have something tucked in there, because as you can tell, this was turning into a monster, so I had to watch how many tags and stuff I put in here. And then over here we've got a pocket here and then a tag pocket, so there's two separate ones there. We got this bookmark that I made, Drink Me and Eat Me. Now some of these are duplicated because I like to switch to have different scenes on them, so there'll be another one that has those same bookmarks. And there's a ticket that I think that is from the digital kit from Digital Collage. And then this came from one of the other kits, and I think what they did was just took portions of the book and made them into these journal cards. Either way, I like them. And then over here again we've got a double tuck spot, and we got a couple more tarot cards, Alice and the Rabbit, and of course they're backed as well. And then here is one of the journal pages from Digital Kit, and I just printed it out and folded it up. But I nearly forgot, you must close your eyes, otherwise you won't see anything. How cute is that? And then this is just says Happy List, and then the back is plain, so it can be wrote on. And I just wanted to tuck that back behind this one. This is a little tablet. It slips behind there. So there's lots of sheets, and it can be pulled out and changed. Something else can go in there. It's just a tiny little slit. You can hardly see it, but it's great for hiding stuff back there. Okay, now here's the book pages. I put one of these in each signature, and I usually make them pockets. So this is a pocket with a flip up, so it can be journaled on there. And there's the card. This is the caterpillar on the mushroom smoking his hookah. And of course it's there for journaling. This side I didn't put anything in it, but it is a pocket. We got some gold rickrack there and there. This is a little belly band on top of a tuck. So we got two more things here. This one is from the cards from Alice, or from Digital Collage, the crabs. And then this one is from one of the other kits. And it's 3 of the royal court jesters, or whatever they called them. And I didn't put anything in the back pocket, but what I did was I just cut the diamonds on there. I thought they had a cool effect. And then here we've got what I think is supposed to be Cheshire. This is the one from Misguided Designs, and as you can see, the colors are beautiful. But Cheshire Cat has weird wonky ears if it's him, but I can't picture that being anybody else. But anyway, I loved that one, and I thought it was Chessie, so I used it. We got, this is just one single pocket, it's just crisscrossed, and then this ticket is a pocket. And then we got these two tags that came out of one of the kits. I decided to use those. And I like how this one just draws all those colors in. And then these are just the other two from the Digital Collage kit. And then the tickets that Digital Collage offers right here. And then over here, I'm pretty sure that's Alice, or supposed to be. Maybe she's wearing Mad Hatter's hat. I don't know. So I made this tag because the colors match pretty well, and it says we're all mad here. I put a ticket on it, and it just slides up in the upper corner, like so. Here's 3 different pockets, and these all have the tarot cards in it. They're all backed. We got these cute little tabs that the envelopes are made of. I hope these aren't too hard for people to put back in there. And then this one's a different pocket. These were the only, this is the only what I had left of this paper, because I made the tabs and everything out of it. So instead of printing another one, I just went ahead and used some from a paper pad that matches pretty well. And there's one of the court again. And these are all backed. And there's the Queen of Hearts. Oh yeah, I didn't show you guys that either, that inside these pockets, there's the Jack of Clubs. And then in this one, we've got the Queen of Hearts. I just backed the ugly blue part and left the face card. There, okay, let's go back to what we were doing. Okay, here's another one of the book pages. And then we've got this journal card here. Oops. Why is it this stuff never goes back in the way you have it when you're doing a flip through? Then there's one right here. Let me get something here to use. This is another pocket right here. I just, like I said, I didn't put it in everything because I had to watch how much I was stuffing it. This right here is the Humpty Dumpty scene with Alice and Humpty Dumpty, and this is a writing board. I mean, I guess you could journal on the back, but it's kind of dark. But it's always nice to have something there to put behind a page when you're going to write. So it covers up the bumps and all that stuff. We got a cute little Alice right here on that one. Here's 2 separate pockets. I had this in a paper pad. I thought it was perfect for this journal because of the playing cards. Up here we have, this is the puppy. It is one of the cards, but I wanted to try something different, and I put it on paper pad paper and a little tab, and it can be journaled on. There's more space to journal. So I just wanted to try that, and this kind of matches this. It's different paper, but it still goes pretty well. And then in this one, we have another one. This is the caterpillar. Well, it says Alice on the Mushroom. This is actually where the caterpillar sits, but he's not on that one. And then there's a tag with the keyhole. And that came out of one of the other kits. Over here, I love this paper right here, but over here we have this is stuck down, but inside is a tag, and this is a window, and I put some acetate on there. I used the same print, they were from Temu, made it a tag, added a flower to put in this part, and then it just shows in the window. Now anything can go in there. You can have a picture of a family member or whatever you want to put in there. It doesn't have to be that tag. Another cute little coin pocket, another bookmark. Over here is another coin pocket, I call them. And then we got this longer tag. I distressed some fabric and attached it. Got a little Mad Hatter down here on the side. These prints are really pretty. There's some more tassels. And what I initially did, I was putting one tassel between 6 and 8 pages into each signature. So there would be 3 pages with this. But if you see this, this one wasn't there. So there was all this space because the first signature is so much bulkier. So I went ahead and added another row of tassel in the first signature. And then here again, you'll see this pocket is the actual print. So you get the whole print with the pocket on there. And then we got a couple more tarot cards. We got Alice and the Dormouse and the Teapot. And there's a little teacup down here on this journaling page. There's some more quotes. Now you can see the flowers right here. This is what I had cut, reprinted and cut, and then re-glued. I didn't do it on this one though. Here's another little ticket and another tarot card. It says "We're all mad" here at the top. This is the only real bulky one I put in here because I really like this. I learned it from Stephanie at Coffee Paper Scissors. And this opens up here. You got an envelope, a pocket right here. And then you got a tuck spot right here, a pocket here, and a pocket here. Now this pocket is huge, this one in the back. So we have another Alice in Wonderland bookmark back there. And then we've got Alice, they say Alice telescoping because that's when her neck grew so big. So that's the only real bulky part in here. And then here's another one that was the whole print. And I just cut these out and re-glued them and made these pockets. These are my favorite cards out of this. This says The Marionettes, Alice in Wonderland. And then it's like adults 25 cents and 40 cents, children under 13 10 cents, Beaux Arts Theater. And then there's this one also for Seattle Children's Theater. I thought those were really cool. I'm going to reprint those and keep those 2 for myself. More journaling, and I attached a little card down there. That's the end of the first, end of the second. Here's another one, same thing. And then we've got this print right here. This is the rabbit, I'm late, and this side it's tea time, and then you open it up and you have all that journaling space there. These are not inked. I think most of these are not inked. It just slides right in there with the rabbit. Okay, over here we got this pocket right here. This is Alice and the Cheshire Cat. And then there's the Mad Hatter. Now these 2 I put together because the numbers matched for one. So Twinkle Twinkle said the Hatter, and then up here at the top it says Fine Twinkle Twinkle said the Hatter. So it's got to be some kind of a game. I don't know. If anybody is a member of Digital Collage, go check it out. It's Alice in Wonderland cards. And then over here, this comes out, and it's more journal space right there. And this is just talking about time and the rabbit, how he was always obsessed with time. We got a few buttons on here and some fabric. We got some burlap back here underneath that the fabric is attached to. So that's just kind of like a hidden tag. Thanks, Bobby, because she included them in my journal from our journal swap. So now I've been making them like crazy. Okay, this time we've got these 3 cards. I made it a pocket, and then this kind of goes with this page. It's the caucus race. It's the dodo. And then right here again, same print. I stuck it on there as a pocket, and then there's another tarot card, one of the rabbits of court. And here's another one, Cheshire Cat and Alice, and this is a tuck spot, and then this is just a plain paper die. This is the one my daughter and I did with the inks or dyes or whatever, and made it colorful. Here's some more vellum that I printed on. This is Mad Hatter's hat. And this envelope right here, we made this little altered paper clip. And then this envelope I collaged on here and then just stuck this postcard in there. But inside the envelope is some more of the prints that did not get included in the journal. So I decided to include them in with this journal, so, you know, whoever gets it can use them for whatever. Put the paper clip back on. These paper clips are fantastic, but that's the only problem, is trying to get them apart to put them back to where they go. Some more tassels on this page. I had to leave some stuff empty, you know, to give whoever gets the journal some playtime. Here's a little pocket and another card here. And then on, I know you guys have seen these tan pages, there's story is told on there. And that was one of the reasons why I wanted to include it in here. I've got 2 Alice in Wonderland books. I've got the Lewis Carroll one, and then I've got the Disney Press one, and I wasn't going to use those to tear up because Alice is one of my favorites. So I wanted to include these, and I tried not to cover the ones with the actual words, so you could maybe read a little bit of it. Here's a vellum envelope. This vellum that I bought wasn't real sturdy, so I didn't stick anything inside of it. I just figured I'd let whoever gets the journal, they can put in there whatever they want. Here's another book page. This flips out. That flips out for journaling space. There's Alice on this, and then there's this is the Whimsy one with the rabbit and Alice. And then there's another pocket right here, which I did not put anything in that one. I really like this print. This, I'm thinking, is supposed to be the rabbit hole. I don't know. And then I guess Rabbit had a wife. I don't know. But I love the colors of this one, so I included them in here. Tweedledee, Tweedledum, and this is another pocket up here that I did not put anything in. Look, I can't even function this morning. And then there's a pocket here. So I had to pick and choose which pockets I was putting stuff in. And here, this one flips out, journal space, and another pocket behind. And then we've got the headsman and we got the thimble on those. But I really like the idea of these flip out pockets. I think they're cool. I like this layout. I love how the colors all kind of go together. These were out of the pad, the paper pad that I got, and I don't know if they were intended for bookmarks or what, but I just inked it up, cut them out, inked them up, and stuck them in here. There's 2 of them. There's a smaller one and a bigger one. Then we got this tuck spot here, and there was no space in between the 2 images. No white space in between there, so I just made it a little booklet so it can be a double journal space. And then here's another one. Oh, look, it's the caterpillar and his hookah. And there's the full image. You see Alice peeking up at him. That's when he says, "Who are you?" So then right here, this was another cool idea from Stephanie. This is the tag, but it's attached to the page. Okay, I put a little pocket on the tag. And then this comes out, another tarot card. And that allows us to open up. And then we've got a journal card inside of there as well. And that's a deep space right there. And then this just holds that closed. So I really loved that idea and I wanted to use it again. Oh, that is the page. This one you can't hardly read any of it. It's just like this blob right there. There's a few words in the corners and stuff. Over here is another pocket right here. I did not put anything in that one. And there's another altered paper clip. And then this goes under there. This is another one of the little window ones that I put acetate in there. And I just used the caterpillar on the mushroom and just used some more of the plain card paper. And that just goes back in there. Like I said before, this does not have to be what goes in this pocket. You could put anything in there, in that window. Really fun to make those. That's why I included those in case, you know, somebody, whoever gets this journal might want to try that. Some more Wonderland quotes. This one's is lined. Okay, here's another one. It's the full print, and I just re-glued. I love the idea, you guys. It saves space. That's probably why there's extra space in this one. Okay, over here in this pocket, there's 2 of these prints in here. I don't know how I managed to mess that up, but there's another one in here. This is "You are entirely bonkers, but I will tell you a secret. All the best people are." That is my favorite quote. And then this part is empty, and then you got this here on Wonderland, and you got some lines on there. This was digital collage print. And there's another one, and that's because this paper, this was on the same on both sides of the sheet. That was the whole sheet, was this ledger paper with the rabbit. And a third signature, lots of writing on there, but a lot of blank space. So here we got Cheshire Cat at the top. We got this cute little journal card. Happy on birthday. Right here it's notes, and so I used it as a side tuck for a couple more of the cards. Journaling and journaling. Lots of writing space in this one, you guys. I really love that. And then there's another one. This one I printed on this paper. This one we really got some color on there. And then this one just says Wonderland. It's lined there. Drink me. Little things I love. And then of course the back is plain. And man, I can smell that coffee coming off of there. Love it. So that just gets tucked up in there. Some more vellum. More journaling, more tassels. And this whole thing is plain. I didn't want to do some big folio thing because it takes up so much space. And I knew it was going to be a big journal, so this one is plain. This would be a perfect place to put one of those too, and I had to resist. So we got another one here, Queen Alice, Wonderland side tuck there. Another pocket, and then this was from Digital Collage. It's like ledger paper, I think, or it's some kind of that, the big sheets, and then it's just got this print on there. But that was, I don't know if it was Digital Collage or not. It's one of the other kits that was from. This is lined right here. That can be wrote on. Here's a cute little pocket. I made it, the edges real like crazy. Added the dress and the stopwatch, and then back here is just a little double fold place to journal. Another pocket right here, and then this little bunny is like a pocket too. This is just too big. It's pockets the whole way down here. And we got like a little clubs here, and then back here we got another one of the prints. Whoever gets it can do whatever they want with that. Over here is another book page, and then another tag that I made with Alice and the chess pieces. And then the back is just book. I read through there though, and there's no bad stuff. Then there's another pocket right there with Alice on it, and I didn't put anything in that one. Journaling space. Then there's Mad Hatter and I guess the rabbit. I don't know, you see what I mean about the beautiful colors though, you guys. Another book page. Flips out. Journal space. I'll reinforce that with some masking tape because it seemed kind of weak. And then this little tiny index card here. Here we got a double pocket. So you got this pocket here and this pocket here, and then I made this huge tag that can be journaled on. I needed a big one to fit that space. And then over here is an envelope, and inside is 3 of these. This one says find the cook and the grin, and it says Alice and the pig baby. So then here's the cook and there's the grin, and they all have 9s on them, if you can see that. So It's some kind of a game. I don't even know. I'd have to ask what the game is or how you play it. And then back here we've got another, this is the Tea Party tarot card. And here we got this little flower, and I think that's a wing on there. It's supposed to be a wing. And then we got a wooden butterfly, and this pulls out. Thanks again, Bobby. This is actually index cards. You could actually write on here because you can still see the lines. I turned them inward, but you can still see the lines, so you could actually write that way and have lines to write on. I love these things, you guys. They're so fun to make. This one's just made with some burlap trim. It just slides right back into space. Then here we got another little edgy pocket. And then this was just the last print left on the paper pad. I wasn't going to use it, so I decided to include it. So we got the back can all be wrote on. And I figured I would just stick it in the journal. And then here's the other one that has that same print. It's just paper clipped on. The Bonkers and the Wonderland one. And I just, like I said, I'm trying not to put big things on these blank pages because it makes it too balky. So I did the next best thing and added some paper. And it's just paper clipped. But whoever likes to write will have fun with this one. There's lots of writing space. And then here's another one. Has a side pocket. It's a nice big pocket right there. Some more journaling. And then this one, oh look, it's the caterpillar on the mushroom. And then that's also a side tuck. And then this is just, it's not backed. It's pretty flimsy, but it can still be wrote on. And here it just says adventure down here, and the last pocket, and the last journal card. And that is the journal, you guys. And the back is pretty much the same as the front. It's designed all the same. And then here I just signed it, and this is journal number 23. And there you go, you guys. That is the Alice journal, and I absolutely love how it turned out. And I love the little bottle and the little key. It all turned out so good. So, if anybody is interested in purchasing this journal, let me know down in the comments. Like I said, I'll link to all the kits and everything, or the shops and stuff, also in the description, so please go visit. But let me know what you think of the journal, guys. But that's all I have for you today. Thanks for staying tuned, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.